Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to the second episode of Realmcraft, and as you can see, things got changed quite a bit around here. I actually decided I'm gonna make this as my chest room temporarily, and then if you come down here, this is just gonna be like an under part, possibly leading down to a mine. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Really, not much use yet. So I have a few things to get done this episode, and I've already talked to everybody else. They think it is a really, really good idea. I need to get a tree farm made. I need to get an actual farm made, and I want to start a bridge from here to over there. For some reason, I'm not hearing the rain sounds. I could hear everything else, so that's kind of scary. I don't know. Oh well, so we'll get started on the bridge first. There's not much really I want to do for this bridge. I don't want it to be too fancy. The tree farm is a mess, though, because I kind of want to leave the forests there. I just don't want to tear everything down. Yeah, there was a creeper explosion over here, so if things look a little bit different, then that's why. All right, let's grab a bit of dirt, even though I probably have some in my chest. All right, so bridge is going to have to be 4 wide, and it will have a starting foundation. Then it will slowly but surely branch across. Alright. How I'm going to do this, though, is interesting, considering I don't even know. Because I have never been really good at making bridges. I could probably pull up some of my past worlds and show you, but I have been absolute shit at doing bridges. Alright. Oh, hey, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah. This episode might be a little bit boring starting out, I know. But Monday, there's going to be quite a few more people here. So hopefully that will spice things up a bit. Dalton's going to be hopping on the server for the first time. Hopefully going to get Cannon on so you guys can meet him for the first time. And then Chance, he's going to record with me tomorrow. Don't know about Monday, though. Yeah, I got a complaint that my graphics weren't set to fancy last time. So screw off. Yes, they are. So, how do you like me now? Alright, so I could probably keep the bridge going straight at this point. I hate bridging because it just takes forever. So, feel free to skip ahead during this part. I know it's probably going to be boring. So, I could talk about a issue that I'm having. I found out the YouTube editor, like the video editor that you can use, is shutting down. Oh, hey, I'm out of wood. And that's going to be an issue for me because I can't use anything else. Like, everything else I can't render, and it always takes, like, literally for a 30-minute video, even if I lower it to 720, it takes over a day, which that's just not okay. I can't wait a day for a little video. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need another free video editor. I had Sony Vegas for a while. A friend gave it to me. And that's the thing that I had the issue on. Because it runs... Oh, hey. It runs off of how good your CPU is. And mine is... it's okay. Alright. So, I'm hoping it's not turning night. And yes, it is. Crap. I think I have a little bit of wool. If not, I can run over there and kill those sheep. I was looking at finding some background music to possibly add to all my videos. And I can't seem to find any. Like, you see all these popular YouTubers with, like, really nice background music that just kind of blends in perfectly. And I can't find any of those anywhere. Like, all the no copyright music. It just sounds like horrible. Like, it's dubstep. No offense to them, but it's just... I'm pretty sure you guys don't want dubstep on the back. Like, that would be the sickest Minecraft video, but... oh, hey, I need to get home. I just don't think it would work. Leave me alone. This is why I need that bridge. And I'll probably put fences down into the water to make it look like it has bracing. A bit more realistic. Another thing I have to work on is I noticed, like, every 5 seconds in my video last time you were hearing me breathe. So, like, I've got to try to focus a bit on that. That's the issue with headset mics, is they pick up the littlest sounds. So I think from now on, Oh, hey, what is up with this white bed? Didn't expect that to pop out. Oh, hey, monsters, you're gonna have to die. So I think I'm gonna have to invest. Oh, hey, there's a bug on me. I'm gonna have to invest in a mic, like a mounted mic. Yeah, no, I felt something like crawling through my shirt, and I like looked over, and there was like a fly in my shirt, and I'm like, hey, what the heck? I did just come from IHOP though. They are notorious for having bugs. Like this one, the table we sat at, I had to like swat. I think it was not a mayfly, but something like that. I just swatted off my table like 5 or 6 times, and then one tried to fly into my ear, which I don't really understand, but I guess it's a good place as any, to be honest. Alright, where did I put all the... Did I already turn it into... Surely I mined more than that. I could have swore I mined more wood than that. Alright then, I guess. Well, hey, at least we're going to be able to finish the bridge off this. See, I normally use... Oh, voice crack. I normally use stairs going up here. But... And then you're left with these weird lighting things, so I'm going to have to place torches down. So, connecting it to this lower area is going to be the fun part. See, like, because it's going that way. And I don't know how to do that. Yay, terraforming again. I always seem to come back to terraforming. Like, I am not joking you. Let me show you. On the other side of my house, that little back room in my basement, like, this land did not used to look like this. There was not this huge pile of dirt here. I had to terraform all that. Like, otherwise my room just couldn't have been there. I couldn't have picked the smallest part, like, any smaller part of the mountain. Like, I could have did it here and I would have been fine. No, I had to pick literally the thinnest part of the mountain to build my house. But, oh well, I guess it's working out. And then you can see I got my sugarcane going down there. I did end up, like, mining a bit of resources. I was hoping to make the inside of my house out of terracotta. Still didn't look up the recipe. So that'll probably be my next episode, designing my house. I just need to get a few, as you could say, like housekeeping, but instead it's for everybody in the server. So server keeping things out of the way. Everybody needs a farm, and everybody needs trees. I just don't want them destroying all that, because it is nice to have that there. Alright, so how do I want to make this line up? Like that, and then I need to go grab a bit of dirt. Terraforming is one of my specialties. I'm better than some of my friends. I'm not the best by any means, but I still consider myself okay at it. I actually could end up just removing this whole little patch of dirt, which I might actually end up wanting to do, but not right now. I just need a bit more dirt to make it look a bit better. And then like so. Not the best looking thing, but it works. Hey, what am I complaining? I got a bridge. Alright. So that's going to have to do for my bridge for now. So I can go ahead and check the bridge off my agenda. So next thing is the tree farm, which I have a place for it, but I don't have a place for it. So we could take some saplings. That's fine. I want to go ahead and grab these slabs. What else? That should be it. Oh yeah, I wanted to make, grab this. I made a bunch of charcoal. I wanted to make the, oh, what is it? I like, mined a bunch of trees last night, so I wanted to make torches. So I might as well get that out of the way. I wanted to light up this area so mobs don't keep spawning up here. But hey, I guess that's something you have to deal with. Right here, right there. Boom. I don't know what that weird, like, noise I keep hearing is, but I can't assume it is any good for me. Oh, no. That is not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what? There's a distance of 4, so 1, 2, 4, 5. Alright. Yeah, I'm just getting a bit of torching done. I hate when stuff is dark. 4, 5. I always run into mobs, and I hate it because that is the first thing I'll die from. 4, all right, and then I could just pop a few torches there. Yeah, that looks okay. I could possibly do like that. Yeah, that looks all right, I guess. Okay, so tree farm time. I want to make it in a flat spot, which is ideally right here, but this is in front of my house. I want to have it convenient for everybody. So Chance lives on that side of the mountain. The village is over there somewhere. So possibly right here. Don't want to mine that with my axe. I don't know what I was doing there. Let's check the time to see if I'm doing all right. Yeah, okay. So I have about 20 minutes left of recording. See, because right now I'm not rendering my videos out at all. I'm just flat uploading them to YouTube. That's why I use the Xbox recorder, because it doesn't make that big of a file size, so it only takes about an hour and a half to upload, which that's what I normally do when I sleep, and I just list it as private. And then when I wake up in the morning, I just go and say, hey, before I head into work, I might as well make this available. So I usually make it public about all the time my friends are waking up. It seems to be the thing to do. Yeah, gosh, this grass is so annoying. You'd think after this time they would make different types of grass. Like, I know obviously in different biomes it's colored different, but there is more than one type of grass in the real world. So I don't know. So I forget how tree farms, I know how they used to be made, but with all the new trees and stuff, I don't know. So this is going to be a learning process for everybody here, mainly me. So I know that normally it went like a piece of dirt in the middle and then a 5x5 of slabs around it, and then that was your tree farm. I know there's a lot simpler ways to do it, like, oh, you don't need the slabs at all. Yeah, but it just makes it look nice. Ugh, my axe broke. I'm going to have to go home and make a new one. I think if I have any time at the end of this episode, I'm going to go invest in iron tools. And by that, I mean mine a little bit. I'm just trying to tick off some of the things that everybody needs. Like, eventually, I'll have to make a food farm, which that's what I'm kind of doing. But I meant like an actual animal farm. Hey, that's a really good book. You guys should read it if you haven't. 3. My English teacher made me read it, so I kind of didn't have a choice. But, oh well. Okay, so axe is back. Alright. And I don't really want to mine into this forest too much. See, I want to clear the stuff off this mountain. That's what's going to annoy me. Because me and Chance are going to need this mountain to build. Like, as you can see, like, he built right there. Which I'm actually wanting to go check what he did. Because he did tell me... Oop, I bumped the mic a bit. He did tell me he did a bit of stuff in his last episode. So, I don't know. I'm willing to go check that out. I am excited, though. My new job. I start that on Monday. I just quit up at Wendy's today. It was my last day. And they let me go home early, thank gosh. I was already upset with the place, like, a few minutes after I got there, because I went to go drop fries in the grease, and somebody was dropping chicken in the grease right next to me, and a little thing of grease, like, popped up and hit me right on my eye, and oh my god. If you guys don't know, grease is the worst pain you could ever get, considering it is, like, 400 degrees in our store. Like the grease temperature is. Now, imagine that hitting your eye. I've had it hit my skin, and it's fine. Like, go run it underwater and stuff. I was able to close my eye in time, but, like, oh my gosh. I found out the eyelid is one of the most sensitive areas ever. It just burned, and it still hurts, like, right now. Like, if you touch it. And I was already ticked off. But I am kind of glad they let me go home early. Okay, did I get all the wood out of this tree? Yes, I did. Alright. Yeah, but like I said, I ate at IHOP today. They kind of pissed me off a little bit. Me and my dad went in there, and I ordered, like, their sampler, which is just mozzarella sticks, a few fries, and their chicken strips. Normally, it takes them about 10 minutes to get them out. They're really good on that. I was there with some of my other family members, and they ordered too. Nothing too big. Most of us got the sampler, so I figured maybe 30 minutes at the most. No, an hour and a half. So I was like, okay, this is getting a bit excessive. So I went up there to say something to them, and she just kind of ignored me. So that made me even madder. But when I walked in the door, like, I know not the owner, but the general manager up there, and how they call out if somebody comes inside is they yell door, like there's somebody at the door. You need to go sit them down. And she said, all right, I'll get to them in a second. And she went back and talked to her friend. And I'm like, okay, that's not right. And that made me quite a bit mad. And 10 minutes later, we still weren't seated. And she yelled, hey, you've got somebody at the door. She said, oh, I don't care. And that kind of like tipped it a bit. Like I went off just a little bit. I'm like, well, if you don't care about us, we can go somewhere else. And she's like, oh, no, we'll go ahead and sit you down. I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to get something out of the way. And so we kind of let that slide. And then she tried to give us a bullcrap excuse like, oh, well, the reason why your dinner was out so late is we had somebody order 12 meals. Well, I'm sorry, but if you cannot handle 12 people at once, how the heck do you handle, like, during day rush? And I messed that up. Like, there's probably somewhere close to 50, 60 people at once in there during the day because it is quite a busy place. So either you're not doing something right or the cooks aren't doing something right. And it's the same cooks that are always there. So it was her that messed up. And I don't know. That's just kind of my rant for today. They just made me a little bit mad. Alright, so I want to put like this. Then space it out by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was just making sure. I thought I made it 1 too long. I don't want to make this too huge. I just want to... Well, it's going to have to be pretty big, to be honest. And then mine out this middle block. I should go home and... What am I doing? I should go home and sleep while I can. Yeah, see, this seems about right for the tree farms. I know, like, people sometimes smush them together, and I don't like that. I want to go for the aesthetic look. So I'm probably going to make oak slab for oak trees, and possibly use different slabs for, like, the different trees. I think that would be a really, really neat idea. Because, like, right now, I don't have to grow anything except oak wood, because I'm not in need for anything, but as people get more saplings, then I could slowly start to expand. I think that's a pretty decent idea. So I can go ahead and stick away these saplings, and I did get quite a bit of seeds. So when it is time to make the farm, I will have plenty of stuff to plant. And not only that, I can run over to the village as well. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. That just doesn't look right. And then I'm gonna have to make fences to branch down. Alright, let me get some food. Oh my god, I've got to buy a new keyboard because you could hear the littlest thing. That's just my spacebar. So, like, imagine if I was, like, full-on typing to somebody in a recording. Like, that, it just gets really annoying. Back when I used to, not work. I almost said work. It wasn't really work. It was just kind of a position of power on a server. I was playing Potterworld, and I was one of the filmmakers. Director is what they were called. But it was my job to come up with a skit, record it, and they said I did amazing for my first film. Like, that's the reason why I got accepted. The process you have to go through to get accepted is you have to create, like, almost a tutorial or do some sort of skit about the server. Well, I chose to do a tutorial about their wand and battle system, which they said I did phenomenal on. But the one issue that I kept hearing from every skit that I did is, hey, I can hear your keyboard when you go to move. I could hear you clicking. I could hear you doing all sorts of stuff, and it was just getting annoying. So I bought a new keyboard, thinking it would be better. It improved a little bit, but not where I wanted it to. Alright, Spider, you're gonna have to move. I don't like the new combat system in Minecraft. That's one of the biggest complaints I hear from my friends. Like, they're like, oh, I miss spamming. Well, that also makes you, like, a need for you to get better at Minecraft, because you can't just spam click at mobs anymore and just expect them to die. You have to time it, otherwise you're gonna die. I don't know. I can see how that could bring a skill factor into Minecraft, especially in PvP, but I just, it makes more sense. Like, I mean, in real life, if you were trying to hit somebody, you can't just go bow, 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 bow. There is drawback time. Like, you have to have time to, like, get back up after you throw a punch. Alright, so I cleared out a bit more space. I'm going to have to push all this back. Possibly one more room. 5. See, I feel like this is just a bit too small. I'm gonna... Oh, hey, I messed something up. Did I? No. Alright. I thought I messed something up there for a second. See, I don't think I should have put the space between, but it just looks so much nicer. So 1, 2... Oh, that's not right. 1... Oh my gosh. I do not like this mouse. It is, like, way too sensitive. Especially the scroll wheel. Alright, almost out of slabs. And it's almost night again. Oh, no. I don't know what I saw there. I thought it was almost night. I am almost out of torches, though, so it is possibly going to be a good idea to invest in charcoal again, or coal. I need to get mining out of the way. That's one thing that I always neglect to do, and it is slowly hurting me. Alright, so farm is done. For now. So I'm going to have to push this to the right. So that means I have all this area right here to work with. Well, actually, I can't make the farm yet because I don't have iron. So that's going to have to be something that I work on right away. So I'll probably end up clearing this out off stream. So farm is not happening this episode. So I need to go and restock on a bit of things. Mainly, I want to make another pickaxe. I want to grab a bit of wood, which I already have, so that's coming with me. And I just want to kind of store everything away. Alright. Do I have enough food to last me? That is something that I always... Oh, hey, I'm out of chest room. That is something I always manage to do. I always screw up. I get down into a cave, and it's like, oh, hey, by the way, you don't have any food. So you're left with half a heart down there, and you just slowly start to die, and it's never good. I need to get organization going really, really soon. So, sticks, grab that. Want to make a new pickaxe. Where's my cobble? See, I'm starting to get sick, I think. Because I normally never get, like, a stuffed up nose. And right now, I'm trying my hardest to breathe through my nose. And it is just not working. Alright, so I'm going to make a strip mine there eventually. Where could I go? I just want to find, like, a cave that runs underground somewhere. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Except if it's me, which my luck, I'll never find one at all. Alright, so there is a ton of pigs here, and I'm going to take use of that, because as long as I leave 2, it should be fine. Which I don't see why they haven't added a fear factor to animals yet, like... Oh, hey, if you hit an animal, everything else needs to run. Like, you know you're being hunted. Or I don't know why animals just don't run away from humans. That's like a natural thing to do. Like sheep, if you walk up to a sheep, they'll run. Sheeps do not like people. I call them sheeps. My grandma owns, like, I think it is over 70. I can't think of what type of sheep they are, but they're really cute and cuddly if you get to hold one. And they just run. Oh, baby doll sheep. That's what they're called. And they just run from you. Like, you can never get up to one. They trust my grandma and my aunt because they live on the farm. But if you're a stranger, they will not. They don't want anything to do with you. Which I don't see why that's not added into Minecraft yet. A bit of realism. But, oh well. Hopefully, eventually. Okay, so I'm getting a bit annoyed. I normally run into caves by now, and it's nice to know that there is massive mountains over there that I could have built into. And this is a pretty neato area. Holy crap, why didn't I live here? I could have glassed off the top. And then you've got like this huge area down here. What the heck, dude? I'm gonna have to show Dalton. Dalton, if you're watching this video, you need to live here. Like, it is really freaking cool. And then you got this area, which... Huh, I'm taking the coal. I need to go find a cave. I'm not mining very much coal. because I'm running a bit low on time. I was hoping to find iron. Yeah, see, I could see how this could appeal to somebody as in a bit. I can't talk tonight. I could see how this could appeal to somebody as like a base. Because like you could glass off this whole top area. You could even fence it off at the very top, make it look really cool. And then you never have to worry about mobs down there. And I'm hoping what I just saw was a ravine, but sadly it is not. I'm curious, what is up with all these weird formations? So the house is back that way. That's what I have to remember. That's essential. Because once I'm lost, I could never find my way back. Alright, so there's something here. And then I see a cave right here. Alright, and then there's... Oh, looks like we're going to this one, which is a dead end? Question mark? Yes, a dead end. I'll leave that torch there. To let everybody know that it is a cave that I explored. Alright. Iron, potentially, please? Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Alright. Pumpkins! Always good for everybody. Okay. So I'm going to take a few pumpkins. Well, probably all of them. Because nobody's allowed to have pumpkins. Just me. Only me. There's a lot more caves here I could see, so hopefully that leads to something. Possibly. See, I hate caves like that. They look like they're going to go into something, but they just lead out to the other side. Those are what I call the tricky caves, and they don't do anything. Trickster caves, sorry. Oh, I missed a jump. Yeah, so today's been a pretty long day. I do play Pokemon Go, but legendaries were added today because of Pokemon Go Fest, and I was like, I saw all my friends like, oh my god, over in this town, this place. I'm not gonna say any actual names because then you would know where I live, but like over in this place, there's a legendary that spawned, and I'm like, oh my god, really? They're like, oh, sorry, that was like an hour ago. And I'm like, oh my god, come on. Like by the time I learn about them, they're already gone. Can I get a music disc here? Please? I got a music disc. Holy crap, that never works. Oh, hey. Hi, mobs. Yeah, okay. So, that coal that I got is going to be useful. Boom. And I got blocks, which that's a horrible music disc. Cat is my favorite. So, yeah, now you know. Alright, what is up with the caves on the server? There is jack shit for caves. Cold, I guess. Oh well. Cold is good for everybody. See, what I don't like about recording alone is you're constantly thinking, well, what am I going to say next? Well, what am I going to say next? That's not an issue with when I record with Chance or with anybody else. It's just like you blurt stuff out randomly and you go off that. It's just a lot more fun. I don't mind recording alone. It's peaceful. Still seems like I'm missing some Minecraft sounds though, which that's kind of scary. Just a little bit to me. But oh well, I'll get through it. Now the question is, can I get enough snow for a snow golem? And if I can, then can I keep him? 2, 3, 4. Please? 1, 2. Oh, I did get enough. Okay, I was like, no, I thought it was only 1 snow per snow thing, but I guess I was wrong. Not risking that jump. It was a lot farther than it looked. Alright, so the house is back this way. See, a lot of the episodes coming out here in the next few days are going to be me exploring, looking for cool things, and seeing a lot of these. I hate this stuff. Like, why can't Minecraft get their stuff together? And that stuff, like, it's not that hard to tell a game not to make anything, like, floating high up in the sky. Alright, so where is my mountain? Question mark? Cave here, so I'm not complaining. That's a ravine. Alright. Iron, please. Iron, yay. Okay, so Should just need about 12. That should do me over. So what, I need a sword, I need a pickaxe, that's 5. Then an axe, that's 9. And a shovel and a hoe, yeah, so that's 12. Then 24 for a set, which I don't need iron armor sets yet. I need them for tools more than anything. You guys saw how quickly my pickaxe that I found in the blacksmith chest, how quickly that went towards my base. So I'm going to need a ton of iron just for pickaxes. Nevertheless, I am going to grab more than 12. I'm going to snatch up whatever I can find in this cave. Oh, I don't have a shovel. I kind of swapped over thinking, oh, hey, my shovel could mine it quicker. Nope. So I've already got more iron than I need, so I guess that's good. Oh, hey. Hi, friend. You're not a friend. Come here. Oh, hey. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Not today. Region 1.12. Good thing about the new combat update. Haha, get wrecked. You skeleton noob. Hi there. I bet there's a cave back here. Oh, hey. You can climb through there. If you do, I'm dead. Alright, so I know you're not supposed to get a bit of food going. Hi, you can screw right off. You can just back the crap up. Back the crap up. I'm going to go ahead and flash my coordinates right now and screenshot them just to be safe. It should be night outside by now, so I'm probably going to die before I get back home anyways. I'm just hoping to, before this episode's over, I want to get back home, start smelting up this iron, and I think that's where I'm going to end it off. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we got a fair bit of iron, 23, so that's enough for quite a few pickaxes along with some tools. And how much coal did we get? 13. That's not bad. I just realized, how the hell am I going to get out of here? It's turning night, and I cannot mine out of here. Dirt, to my rescue. Alright, which way is home? This way? Alright. And then I need to cook up all this food. Yeah, a farm is a priority next episode. That is one thing that I do have to get out of the way. Don't need leather, because there's plenty of bookshelves in the village, so all I have to do is go mine those when I need an enchanting table. So, hashtag save the cows for now. Well, hello. Hi, could you leave me alone? My house is right here. I thought it was right here. Oh, over here. I was close. Yeah, the village is over that way. I forgot. Wait, is it? Oh, there's an ender butt right there, so I'm not going to take it on yet. I could always make a little house and start getting ender pearls, but everybody will eventually do that. Oh, hey. Could you, like, screw off, please? I don't want to die. Alright. Just torch it up a bit here. Oh, crap. I eventually want this whole place to be torched, like, to the limit, so I don't have to deal with mobs at all. Boop, boop. Start cooking up the iron. I'll split that up. Coal. Oh, that's charcoal. Crap. You can go in there. And iron. And where is it? Have the wooden torches. Oh, I already had sticks. Oops. So next episode, farm and a potential, like, sorted area. Because I'm getting tired of going through everything before I find what I want. Oh yeah, a shovel. I nearly forgot. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to try to make the series every day, considering how many views I got on it last time. The reason why I didn't upload Last Man Standing, it's a good game to play, but it takes a long time to get into matches. Like, you guys have no idea. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start cooking up food, because that's a bit more essential. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.